So I got everybody up Saturday morning and said, we're going shopping. Where we all gotta go? Get in the car. Got to Costco and I got to the cereal aisle. I said, okay, everybody get your own box of cereal. Our own Costco's set any kind of flavor you want. What? Everybody got their box and I bought 6 gallons of milk. So we made a stop on the way home. We went down to the Union Gospel Mission. So get all that milk and cereal out the back. Oh, these kids don't eat my milk and cereal. What? I've been walking in there. Another bowl of cereal. I don't know what they did with it, but I never saw it. But those kind of things that you can do. I want you to go back and look at some of the old things you're doing with your kids that's not working, acting up in school. Take the day off of work and reenact your high school days. You have to get a wig, if you bald head, get a big wig, long, like we wore long hair in the 70s. So get the wig, have your jeans on, and go to school and stay all day with them. I had a big afro, hoop earrings, and them jeans don't fit like they used to. And I went to school all day to embarrass her. I had some books. Oh my God, he's cute. My daughter was like, why don't you go home? I said, no, you can talk all the time. Let's see what you're doing in school. You can't listen to the teacher. That's what the problem is. And all the kids was laughing. That she ain't my mama. And now she's a professor at Evergreen State College. That's right. These are things that you can do. I'm not bragging on my kids. I want to spread the news. You don't got to hit, outwit. Oh, let me tell you one more thing I did. Because all this stuff is telling you to encourage you to think outside the box. You know, frustrated with your family and stuff. Because of maybe your early behavior, but it's all the way different. It's the new kid, it's the new sheriff in town. This is what's happening now. So, I had 5 teenagers, love rap music. 5 bedrooms with different rap music. I was going crazy. They don't listen to nothing I say. I would tell my son, pick up your coat and pick up your shoes and take it up to your room. He don't hear that, but 2 popular rappers sung into the words in 5 minutes. So I went to Radio Shack and found a handheld rap mic. And I turned myself into LL Cool Mama. I came home and I didn't talk no more. Pick up your coat, pick up your shoes, take it to your room. Boom, 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 word. Mama, stop, you can't rap. I was rapping everything. I wouldn't talk no more. Everything was a rap. I don't care how corny it was. They would go outside, try to get away from me. And I come outside with my mic. They have these skateboards and bikes. Nobody got a helmet on. I'm going, son, come put your helmet on before you crack your dome. And your mama will be on the phone till a pair of mess come home. You will be in a hospital bed, 2 weeks from being dead. So put your helmet on before you crack your dome. What's worse than take care of a kid? Take care of you as an invalid. Work again with your power, peace out. I started liking rap. I started looking at rap singers, and I know they yell, scream, and got an attitude, they're angry, just like a mother. I can sing in school. So I started writing rap poems. I wrote one called, I got one nerve left if you're on it. Start thinking about the holidays and Christmas and how I'm always disappointed. Some of you in here right now thinking about what you get your kids for Christmas. You think they're thinking about you? No. How many parents got what they wanted last Christmas? Neither. Okay, most of y'all didn't raise your hand. Like 2 or 3 people raised their hand. 99% of you did not raise your hand. But my kids are older now. My kids are very old. I got 3 kids in their 40s. So when I go to a nursing home, they'll be down the hall. They'll be all together. Again. Yeah, I can see us sitting in the day room. Yeah, kids, we all back together again. Hey, I smell booty. I smell boo-boo. I smell it. I ain't changing diapers this time. Some of y'all not laughing, but that's my fantasy. got a lot of fantasies about my kids. They're grown now and getting their beautiful homes, and I can't wait to visit all of them. I haven't made my rounds all around to all of them yet, but I do bring my own crayons and I color on the walls. No, I'm not letting the grandkids do it. I'm doing it, and they get mad. Who broke this glass, Grandmama? That's right. Payback's a mother. This mother. They're going to try to get me back. I'm going to live in an RV and drive off real fast. That's why them RVs be on outside. Those are parents trying to get away. Just drive faster, I ain't coming! Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I love being a grandma. How many grandparents we got here? Where the grandparents at? Don't you love it? I wish I was a grandparent first and then a mom. These are prototypes. Yeah, but these grandkids are way smarter than we were, don't you think? These little kids are smart. We give a baby a rattler and they just shake it and get a little beat. They happy. Nowadays, you got to hand them a computer. They can do that at 1 year old. Hello? It's smart. And the old things your parents told you? I remember my mama used to tell us every time it rained and thunder outside, cut off the lights, cut off the TV. That's God. He's walking in his kingdom. We be saying, "Which God, sit down. We're going to turn on the Flintstones. Sit down." So one night, it was raining and thundering. I told my grandkids, like I was told, cut off the lights, cut off the TV. That's God walking in his kingdom. And my 12-year-old granddaughter said, "No, Grandma, that's the hot air and the cold air meeting in the air. Don't you know you're Shut up. You got some rent money?" But where was I at? I got all detoured. But getting back to the part that having a family don't have to be bad. You don't have to be sad. You don't have to be stressful. Why get your blood pressure up? You're not the one in trouble. So stay happy. And your kids will reflect you. Even when my kids go to school every day. When they used to go to school, I wanted them to like school. I hated getting up. God, I gotta get up. Oh, I'm tired. I gotta go to work. But when I went out that room, I was like, it's time to go to school. And they come downstairs happy. Mom, is it time for you to go to school? I said, yeah, it's time for you to get out of here. It's time to go. And they were happy. Now my daughter works at the college. She's going like, Mom, I'm going to school and I'm getting paid. Yeah. She's still happy. So you have to fake what you want to your kids so they can know this is my mom. She's always happy about us going to school. I got to be happy. And they all went to college because I was happy to see them go to school. It's exciting. So for the young parents, when you take the last little one off to kindergarten, like I did, I stood there and I cried. And the other mothers came up to me to comfort me, said, "You all right?" I said, "Yes. It's my last one going to school, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy." But take your talents. You all got talents. Everybody got special talent in here. Now it's time to stop hiding your talent under a bush. You got to show it, fellas. I hear some people laughing. They went all the way there. Hiding under a bush. Well, you better have some talent to be in the bush. But anyway, I know one thing polio did not affect was my jaw muscles. I could talk. So I joined International Toastmasters. So if you know about Toastmasters, it's very economical to get in, and you build up your confidence in talking, and it can help you land jobs, because being a Toastmaster shows that you want to be a leader, you're responsible. That's what got me in my job with the state, because I didn't have a lot of work stuff. I'm a mom. I just put down secretary of the PTA, Boys and Girls Club, Arts and Craft Director. I was in the PTA, I was the secretary, the treasurer, the president, Toastmasters International. I named all my offices I went through. And the supervisor said, well, you might have a lot of work experience on a regular job, but you did all this work for free. What would you do if you got paid? And that's what got me the job, because I did all this stuff for free. So in Toastmasters, I won the international contest for humorous speech, all the way up to national levels, and then people thought I was a comedian and a good parent, because I was on being a super mom and how to feed 500 children with a single chicken. So I went on and started doing comedy because people said I could do it. I met Sinbad and he told me, you are the funniest lady I ever saw. And he said, you can. You got to hang around the can people so you can hear your cans. You can be a comedian. And I've done a lot of TV shows. I've opened for a lot of famous people, Jamie Foxx and Gladys Knight and Louis Anderson and a lot of people. Sinbad, and they say, you are doing the right thing. You are a comedian. I've done a movie, and the movie I got called for, they was looking for a middle-aged black woman. Not one with braces in a scooter. But my husband said, you can get this part. So I went, and I landed the female leading role opposite of Dennis Moore. It's called The Pony Man Movie. If you want to Google that, okay. Anyway. Who would have thought that this little polio girl, born to alcoholic parents, in the ghetto, broke, hardly any education, can now say that she has 5 college graduated kids and made a movie and did all this work. But you know what? I found the cans. Now I'm getting ready to make a new can right now. I can make you happy. I just need to go out there and make a phone call to your daddy. But it's almost a little time after 2, so I'm going to have to get ready to go here. But